YouTube?
Yeah.
Alright.
On my podcast channel.
We gotta.
That's why I said if you wanted to come over here, because otherwise it's not going to get you in the front.
Well, no, we gotta do something with the background.
Okay.
Yeah, we gotta do something with the background. We gotta have, like, even if you put.
I feel like Leo.
Who?
Leo Laporte.
Huh?
With a live studio audience.
We got those?
3-4 times now.
Alright,
So Leo bike.
Why we doing this right now? Alright.
What? I'm making baby on the budget, and you know, we do it when I do it how I want it. You're doing something from it.
I had to retire Carrie Price last night. She's coming back.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, I retired Carrie Price. She got too big. I missed doing radio. I honestly missed it.
Where did you do radio at?
Kettering.
Oh.
Every Friday. I had one of the highest shows. You know why?
See, if you put the backdrop up, then you can't see that we have audience. I like that we have audience. We can just block them right the fuck out.
We can create the audience. We can create like multiple different avatars right there.
You trying to green screen it now?
We could green screen.
Oh Lord. I'm gonna make a bitch of lose.
Alright, but like,
Oh,
yeah,
we
you
got
got a format. Then I need makeup, so you gotta get the makeup artist here. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get her.
Oh, you doing a lot.
Where's the pen? You got the pen?
I thought you meant my weed
Alright,
pen
so
for a second.
No, go give me the other
Is
mic.
this working?
You hear me? You hear me? Well, you ain't paying no fucking
I told
attention.
you, I don't know where it is.
You just said that.
I said that when
right.
I first came down. I said that when I first came down again, because I don't know where
close
it's
to your ears, man.
the video.
What?
We just talking.
We? I?
Okay.
No, I'm just
Okay.
Ooh.
Your opinion doesn't matter? No, I'm saying put it, just bring it closer to the middle.
I'm trying to unscrew it. So I can't do that. You don't unscrew things?
WKUF, Priceless Radio, it's your boy, DJ Joe McCain. This is DJ AJMI. It's your GJ Pie. Tired. So look, that's Shirley's kitchen, right?
Oh snap! Thank you.
You gotta never stop laughing. Huh?
Oh, thank you. A little pop filter. I just got that roll with too. Okay, so.
Here, I hold it.
That's a big speaker.
I have a bigger speaker.
I said speaker. I mean mic. That's a big mic.
Oh yeah, the other one's smaller. It's not as big. Okay, so I was gonna say we can put it. Honestly, in this corner. Drop this right, but then it can just come out. Okay, let me show it part. Because if we put it right here,
there.
That way we can actually have a conversation and talk into the thing. Okay, we don't bi-directional.
What's your password?
Okay, we have to use the other one. Ah! There we go. This ain't so bad.
Yeah, that look better.
Can't see my living shadow.
What
I'll figure that out. I'll put you in front of this section.
what's your password?
Oh, Wi-Fi? Living Shadow 5.
Capital?
Capital L, capital S, capital F.
Shadow.
F-I.
I've been in touch with myself lately, I've been kicking it back. But you're working so hard, I swear it's killing me. Why we talk the most anytime we lay down in the bed.
You really don't know how to spell shadow?
Yeah.
I've been trying to take it there, but make it clear.
No.
I know it's been bad, it's been touch and go. It's been
5?
5. F-I.
Oh, 5.
Yeah. Reminded me of Aaliyah who used to say fee.
F-I capital?
At capital F, lowercase I. There we go. Oh, let's do that. Well then. See, I thought you'd be hype off of this.
Oh, what?
Kelly.
Oh, her?
Kelly.
It's not important.
Oh.
Wow.
You know you lied saying that one.
So
this way. I'm gonna get my jacket, but it's not that cool.
Oh, this shit irritating. Hold on. I don't really give a fuck how you feel. I mean, Kelly, you know, I am on Kelly, so.
Where did my water go? Oh. This bitch moved my water.
Hey, Fag.
Oh, Lord.
Huh?
Just so y'all know, I don't be making this stuff up.
Oh, we still recording.
I don't make this stuff up.
You
This
have
would be
shows
real
about
life.
me?
Huh?
You have shows about me?
About people's personality types.
Oh, so I'm one of the topics.
Possible.
Wow. I didn't know that. I know, right? Tops about assholes. Hold on, I'm putting the speaker.
Ah! Who is this?
Hello, Shyla. You're on a little in shadow with Debonair, not your Debonair. I gotta lower. You gotta either lower my chair.
You can lower your chair.
My chair won't lower.
Right, lower still.
Yeah, so-
Okay.
So I'll tell you what.
Find a different chair.
No, go find it for me. It's your house. Go. Help
You
me.
popped up like you trying to steal my chair. So
No,
I
I'm
get up.
no. I'll sit that down. Go ahead. Go find this chair. But yeah, I'm on the living shadow.
The shadow.
Or
cast.
this.
That's what it's called.
I thought I was on my own, but you know. Anyway.
I knew it.
Oh, there we go, baby. That is the close up right there. That is the close up we need. We need that. We need me right here in this chair. Figure this out, okay? Because this is my good side. You know what? This got me on my good side. He would have the nerve to have me on the bad side, huh? Because I want you to see what we're doing.
Use the grandma walking chair for the old man.
Oh, you can say that. But yes, listen, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are on the Shadowcast. I did not know we were still recording, but it's okay because we got a special guest in the house. We got a special guest. So she can see you, but you can't see her. All right, okay, there we go. There we go. Yeah, I'm back, baby. I am back in the driver's seat. You see the driver's seat right here? The driver's seat. Oh man, I haven't done this in a long time. I haven't done radio. They do not know that I'm back, baby. I am back. They need to hear me talk, okay? And the co-host. The co-host. But yeah, I didn't really know we were sitting here recording for about 20 minutes, and I'm sitting over here searching Facebook profiles. Yeah, so, but, I can't wait to have you back on the show. Did I ever have you on the show with me, when I did, Kettering? You. Yeah, did you ever come down there to Kettering with me? My daddy. Uh, I don't. Shout out to my daddy. He used to call the radio show. We used to. I had the #1 radio show. I'm gonna give you guys some feedback about me in a minute. And I guess somebody else can give you feedback about them in a minute. It's gonna take them about 2 minutes. It's gonna take me about 2 hours, baby. we're on podcast 1. You can catch me on YouTube at Jamiro Marianne. We're gonna change that title up. You can also catch me on Facebook. Yeah, we're live, baby. We're live, pal. We're live. We're right there. Yeah. Just don't worry about that this week. This week, I'll make sure we get the views. I'll make sure the numbers get a little manipulated, if you know what I mean. So when we gonna really go and start? You gonna edit this out, right? Not edit it.
It's live. No.
I know we live, but look, I'll give you. I know. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get this going in a minute. This is like when they the pre-op. When they come in, you see the behind the scenes and everything.
You ever seen Leo Laporte?
Who?
I'll make you watch Leo Laporte.
Will of Fortune.
You made me watch Bob Woodward. I'm making you watch Leo Laporte.
He got Trump files. You can't get no better than Trump.
We can talk about important stuff. I was in my granny house party last night watching the election.
Exactly. That's what I want to talk about. Thank you. How everybody else on board but you?
We're gonna talk about the election result. We're gonna talk about how
That's
the
what the name of the whole
Republicans
thing was. The
swept
election
it, baby.
results.
And we swept everything. Herschel Walker, 2022. Dr. Oz, 2022. We swept it, baby. We swept it up. They're all conspiracy theorists. Mr. Herschel, those.
Abortion banned, but I pay for it before.
Those are fake news, okay? Fake fucking news. I'm gonna put the F in front of it.
I could have had kids, but didn't.
As much as America really does have a problem,
Hold on for a second. I'm just gonna make sure that is right there.
You gonna edit that out?
No, right there. Okay. I had to block someone real quick, if you know what I mean.
So funny. The fact he's matching the microphone though doesn't help.
But
I'm dead.
we're gonna start off this. I'm not the official host. This is we're gonna have 2 shows. We're gonna have the Shadowcast, and we're gonna have the Kelly's World. Well, that's the work. It's a
What is it called?
Kelly's World. Like a little bit about like Bobby's World, but more generic, if you know what I mean. More Kelly Price. We're gonna have Kelly's World. I don't.
Okay, forget about you. What's the other person's podcast?
Well, it's called the Shadowcast, and that's what we're live on right now. In a couple days, ladies and gentlemen, I told you it's a working title, but we're gonna get the things together. We're gonna make sure we talk about all
He's
different
just
types
an
of topics.
egomaniac. That's all that is.
Ego. I don't even know how to spell ego.
Exactly.
EIEGL. There we go. Boom, baby.
Who, an
In the-
egomaniac?
In the city.
Probably both.
You see that? In the city. Today's topic, we are going to talk about the election results. We are going to talk about how the Republicans and Democrats are trying to come together.
Talk about how those. I'm used to it. On my live, ain't nobody get on my live. That's the whole point of him was supposed to bring people.
Connect to mine.
I was trying to. That's
Yeah,
why I asked you
connect
what your thing was.
Well, no,
So
you
I
gotta
can
connect
tag
to,
you in it.
You gotta connect to my Facebook. My Facebook, you can get more lives than anything.
Okay, well hook your Facebook up. We
I
have
am.
my YouTube and your Facebook.
Okay, but
Because I'm that's
just
why
how
I'm
you want me to come
before.
pick you up? I'm gonna come pick you up. We come sit down here, then we can talk about election results. I'll have you call in about.
You're not gonna get me down there and stress me out and have me acting an ass.
I thought the Herschel Walker. Look, I think Herschel's a good.
I gotta have my baby and you think you want to took it.
Hey, look, let me tell you what. If Herschel was in office, you wouldn't have no babies.
For everybody else out there who does watch this, I am not the Herschel Walker supporter. That's just that person. I'm very much Democratic, socialist, most socialist and Democrat.
You see, they're social-ish.
Can you imagine me in my my state right now with the shit that I go through, me and a baby.
Girl, you better be glad you weren't pregnant.
Now, who you telling? I have psychotic episodes. Can you imagine me sitting there holding my baby and dropping the motherfucker, not knowing who baby it is afterwards, a newborn baby?
Exactly.
You're confused as hell, wonder who the fuck baby is this?
I just imagine if Herschel Walker was your senator, and he could make sure that you would never drop a baby again. Never drop a baby again.
He gonna come on, the motherfucker?
No, because you'll never have one. Herschel Walker for abortion 2022. Look, but getting back
Wait, we can go back and abort Herschel Walker? Let's go abort him.
the man is an icon. The man is a national treasure, like me. You gonna get that like me. And the man is let's just get that right there. All right. Okay. All right. Anyway, the man is a national treasure.
The fact he matches the microphone be cracking me up.
This weird ass. Why y'all talking about these people who want drag queens in every classroom?
Fake news.
See, exactly. I'm not trying to talk about every drag queen on the show. This is not that show.
Saying that right there.
I'll talk about that.
That little ad just popped up. Drag queens everywhere.
In your chair.
On my show, we're gonna talk about drag. I really look comfortable over here. This is my my side. We're doing camera work here, so this is fitting. More importantly, me talking to you and you talking back to me. It's look like I'm. It's just that the side don't fit me.
Okay, we'll put that chair on that side.
No, not the chair. It's
The chair.
it's the side.
I'm worried about the chair. I'm not worried about the side.
You are high. I ain't seen Tremaine high
You want the last
in
little bit?
a long fucking
Are you sure?
time. This motherfucking eyes is stone cold red. And
Are you sure?
he's calm. He's cool. You know what? Let's get where your weed? Where your weed person? So I can calm this motherfucker down. Okay.
I wish you would smoke some so you can get calmed down.
I know they parked hard.
I know Georgia. I know Georgia.
Hard last night.
I know Georgia didn't legalize whatever they didn't.
They did?
Nah, they didn't.
Oh, I'm
they
about to say,
jumped
if they did. Shit, we really would have Stacey Abrams.
Hold on 1 second.
I'm trying to do a very professional show here. Then we
Just
got
do
people
this
call.
real quick. Block him out real fast.
Okay, I'm just gonna make sure you guys see me because you can't see me. No, you can't. No, you can't. You can't. All right, I'm trying to do a very professional show here, and somebody is very, very arrogant and wants to show their merchandise. You can buy the Living Shadow merchandise right
On the
there.
livingshadow.me.
Okay, we're gonna send you the link in a minute too. Can we put the background on first?
Livingshadow.me.
Okay, can
As
we-
you get in your chair and I'm sitting down in my
I
chair.
just don't think that's okay because this is my seat.
It's not your seat at all.
Oh, she's
It's
so
never
big
been
and
your
heavy.
seat. Ooh, someone's calling you from Indiana.
Hey,
You gonna answer the phone, Kelly?
whoa. What's up, cuz? What happened?
Ooh, it's all warm. Who was you? Was you farting up in my seat? I gotta ask.
You look at everything. I've been getting banned all morning for different accounts.
Gee, I wonder why.
Hey, I'm about to go live in a minute. I'm on the podcast right now. I'm doing election results. That's crazy you said that. We're doing the election results. That's a 30-minute episode by itself. Criminal activities in downtown Flint.
Like the shooting? They were shooting.
I'm about to go. Yeah, I'm about to go live in a minute. All right.
For the election. I have the scoop.
Mm. Bitch,
I'm
heavy.
putting your phone up. If your phone is alive.
No, give it about 10 minutes before you.
I'll put it up here.
Alright. Close up a little bit. You might want to push that. You might want to pull that a little closer too. You might want to pull it a little closer. Zoom in a little bit so get close up.
Well, that one's gonna be that's your Facebook. You
No,
can be the main one on that one, and I'm just in the corner somewhere and speaking to the thing.
We got to no. Okay, so we can do. Okay, so let's hash it out. Matter of fact,
Y'all, we figuring this stuff out live. So if you hear how this combobulated this sound, it's because it really is discombobulated. Ooh. You do not have the hair for that.
Yes, I do. Just for me, baby. Just
you
for
do
me.
not have the hair for
This podcast has been sponsored
Ooh.
by just for me, if you know what I mean. All right, so with political, you know what I'm saying? We can talk about the whatever. We can talk about Herschel.
Okay. We really can.
Okay, Google. Broken clocks. Well, this side really don't fit me. Like I'm so used to being on that side.
There's some broken clocks on.
That side doesn't matter. We can switch my chair over.
No, it do matter. Like
Because I can put my computer over here, and it won't be the cord won't be so whatever.
But I have to have that side because I have to.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay,
So grab a chair.
Yeah.
Oh Lord. Terrible.
Seriously,
I mean, thankfully, I'm still on either side, but I just need you to grab a chair if you're gonna need to be on this side.
Okay, that's fine. I shouldn't have to do all this, because I'm guest host today. But
I'm just thankful.
all right, come on.
Thank the Lord above.
Yeah, you can do it.
$2,000
Ooh, some dice. There's some dice going on.
Astro dice. I sell that, by the way, as well on thelivingshow.me.
Baby. Ooh. Ruby. Oh, Scorpio. Somebody's high. Yeah, like high all the time. And hungry. He looks hungry. I know. You hungry?
I'll grab some popcorn.
Popcorn? No, we need you. We know we need food. I told you about the dressing room. Yeah, I'm not getting the treatment that I want here, if you know what I mean. I was promised. I was promised.
America has a problem.
I was. Okay, Google. Broken Clocks by Ellie Mae. There we go, baby. There we go. I'm back. All right. Ooh, wait. A little closer here.
Here's the definition of broken.
Shut up.
Last part is
Broken Clocks by Ellie Mae. But you gotta lift that up a little bit too. That's what I'm saying. You gotta bring it up a little closer. No, bring it a little closer because you don't want to be cut off on top when you do your editing process. You don't get cut off on top.
That is the process.
No, I'm saying, well, just lift it. Just lift it. No, I'm saying, lift it up. All this stuff matters. All right, so pull this closer a little bit, and
You can change the angle.
you have to make sure all your stuff don't connect to like your messenger and stuff like that. You doing? And bring this a little closer, like you know what I'm saying. As far as like, or it's your phone, so I don't know.
He's having a lot of pain over there.
No. I'm just trying to make sure we do this the right way. You know, I'm the number one. I had the number one show for 5 weeks, and then
Yeah, I'm making you watch Leo Laporte.
Huh?
Yes, I'm making you watch Leo Laporte.
Yeah, you should do it live. You should do a feedback one that we can watch the live ourselves. No, that we can watch on the computer to watch the live ourselves to see how we work, how we talk. You know what I'm saying? Ladies and gentlemen, this is a test run to see our chemistry. Our chemistry is unmatched. This has been in the making for like 10 years. You want to search your computers?
Yeah, I was showing you Leo.
Huh?
Tech guy.
Oh, okay, yeah, I know.
I don't believe you.
Yeah.
But anyway, the point is you get to see all the stuff.
Uh-huh. Okay, so my show,
Ooh,
which
you
I
just
want
put-
you got it? My show is I'm gonna pre-mark all the questions that I want you to ask me. I want to like show number one to be show number one should be about I gotta figure out what we're gonna call it.
This is part of the reason why they watch my live. If you go to my live, because I put on there that you get all the behind the scenes. This is the behind the scenes.
I want behind the scenes.
I want behind the scenes on mine because it's funny. If you see Leo on the live, let me go to the
You
live.
all right?
He never. He's chilling.
Yeah, you keep saying
Cause you're just quiet, and that's so usual.
I'm bored.
See.
Oh, so you want a natural base?
Look, okay. See the thing? There's a big table and my chair. Ooh, coconut oil.
Hey, okay, Google. Broken Clocks by Ellie Mae.
It's SZA, you know that, right? SZA's the actual
Here are
artist.
some broken clock songs.
Same thing.
Broken Clock song.
All right. Okay, Google. Salsa, Broken Clock. I knew that. The fuck?
Size of Broken Clock.
Which one would you like?
That.
Hey Google, play Broken Clocks by SZA, please.
Faggot.
All you have to do is be nice. And you
I can say the word faggot too, by the way.
Here it is on
no,
Apple
you cannot.
We monetized.
That's a huh?
Is it monetized? Are we getting monetized right here?
Could be.
Are we getting monetized?
If people watch this, I have 1,000 subscribers.
Alright. You like to hear it's purple. Going back to my day job.
Apparently, I got
Going
both the
back to
computers, and
baby.
I am techie.
I'm never running back.
And he has the paper and pen.
Yeah, because old school, baby.
I'm okay with that, actually. I like this. That's like a thing where I get the computers and you get the paper and pencil, and you get the old grandpa chair, and you get the old perspective like Herschel Walker.
Don't talk about Herschel.
I think we should get started, actually.
Alright.
See, he just stands up there, and we got this going on right here. Although this might be better if I plugged into the iPad and did it, but
I just do it my way. All I got is these broken clocks. I ain't got no time. Still. Oh yeah, I want my thing show to be the Price is Right theme song.
see, look right here.
All right. Look how beautiful he looks.
I know I do.
That's
That's so
how
cute. I'm surprised. I was better when I lost weight. I should have been losing weight a long time ago.
I got a fat face.
You and me.
We still live, right?
Yeah, I went back. Because you can see it right there. Okay, so from what we were at to where we are at now, this looks good. It's still funny to me that he's stuck back there.
He's stuck. What is wrong?
What? I'm chilling.
You gonna play with the cats?
Y'all want me to say something?
No.
You said he what?
I said, y'all want me to say something?
Oh, I thought you said something else. Never mind.
Well, I'm not sure I can't have. I can't have. I have to have the background. Is that all right?
Okay, well,
For mine.
for what?
For mine, I gotta have the background show. I have to have the back But look, I guess we about to.
Oh, because I just like to have the studio audience. That's just me.
For me, I'm gonna have to have the background.
Okay, we can do that for that.
All right,
then.
so-
It's not that big of a.
I said for mine. You can
Well, I
do.
do, but I'm
We ain't
moving.
started mine yet.
I'm
I
moving.
actually do gotta come up with a working title first. You know what I'm saying? Before I go. So I'm gonna have to have you snippets. I'm gonna have to have you snip it out, and so I can do previews. So that's how we can get the garners.
I know it's gonna be like that.
This charger ain't charging up my phone correctly. Never hear what they say. Oh, I just do it my way. All I got is these broken clocks. Why you cut my music off? You cut my music off.
Oh, because YouTube flagging.
Oh, did you hear how we sound?
I'm trying to put it on now.
So I'm gonna tell you all a little joke. Because I tell jokes. As you can see, I'm with a joke right now.
You are a joke.
Anyway.
Look, see live right here.
So, why did Trump throw the napkins? A bounty. Why did Trump throw the napkins of bounties?
Pass my phone, please.
So the Mexicans can swim. Fuck that is.
Yeah, just out here fucking things up.
People love me. I love everybody. I love it. Hey,
This is
lucky.
his personality.
I'm the second.
You guys.
I'm the.
You guys
like-
know I talk about different personalities. This is apparently his personality.
I'm the second most recognizable person in Flint besides the boxer girl. Everybody loves me. Everybody adores me.
Okay, well,
So,
I'm gonna have to share this
I guess we
around.
get into the first show. We're going to talk about the election results, and then this bore me. Boo. I need some booze. You got some alcohol? Do you got some more alcohol?
No.
So you got weed with no alcohol? You got no pizza? You got no nothing?
I do not have pizza.
Why?
Well,
Let me tell you how fucking DoorDash screwed me over today.
actually, yes, that's a good topic. Keep talking about that.
DoorDash screwed me over today. Thanks to this man behind me, I was able to have 300 DoorDashes automatically before I started DoorDashing, okay? So I picked it up because I stopped working and stuff like that, and I started DoorDashing. So I do about 150 DoorDashes a day. No, something like that. 150 DoorDashes a week, something like that. I got up to 1,000 DoorDashes. Never had any issue. All you black mother Canuckers out there, and I'm saying the black ones, probably have 2 white people because they're good people. You know, the black ones are not that. I'm just fucking with you. But no, every black person I deliver to always say their order is fucked up. Always say their order's fucked up. They say they never got their food. So I got like 3 fucking violations on my fucking thing because the fucking people can't just take the fucking food, eat the fucking food, and not say they just get their fucking food because they always get their fucking food. So besides that, so my completion rate goes down. I started doing that for a couple of days. Yesterday's my birthday. I'm a Scorpio. I'm good people. Some are not. Some Scorpios are just not good people at all.
Yeah,
It's a
that's
different
the bad
topic for a
one.
different day.
He said he's good. That's why you know he's bad, because he got to lie. If you really about your shit, you ain't got to say nothing.
First of all, we don't even know.
I'm just saying, if you
No,
really about your shit, you ain't
We
got
don't
to say
even
nothing.
know. We don't even nobody in the audience in the crowd. You know, this ain't fucking Maury. This ain't fucking Jerry Springer.
I love to have the
Boo,
audience.
come
and I'm
outside
very
like,
thankful
no.
that this person decided to show up today.
Now,
Yeah.
let's get the real. Let's get the real hero of the show here. Me. The real villain is next to me. Right. I'm not the problem. I'm not the issue. We'll talk about our issues too. Actually, we're gonna talk about that before we do the political. Cause we need to hash some things out. We do. We need to talk about some things and hash some things out before we start getting to my show. But actually, when we do my show too, I actually prefer we actually talk about our issues too on that show because they revolve the LGBTQRS TV community. She got wrong with that. Like the freestyle. Okay, so some girl was on TV. What we doing? Okay, so look, getting back to what I was saying, like that issue with doing that. All you people, don't do that. There's people live off that. They deactivated my account because of you people. It wasn't my fault. I do my job. Now I gotta go back to work. I gotta go back to get a real job. I don't want a real job. That's why I do that. I like doing a thing all day long. Y'all just gotta be a contributor. Y'all gotta be understanding to other people's you know, situations that's going on. That's fucked up. And I'm contacting DoorDash support, Dasher support to make sure my account get re-evacuated.
Evacuated?
I said this is a big word. Don't know that. It's a big college word.
Evacuated. I don't think evacuated is a big
It makes a lot of sense.
Where's my
I also want to talk about, before we get him, he's getting everything. I do want to talk about, like, my birthday. I had a real fun time for my birthday. So it started off fucked up. It really did. It started off really, really fucked up. Started off really, really, like, I didn't have a good time. Then some money started coming in. So I made myself have a good time.
Clorox.
Yeah,
That's not the Clorox wipe.
here, just take the food. God damn. Oh, you want to eat some Clorox? Oh, okay. What was the talk you said? Anyway, we'll talk about
We're
that.
going to talk about the election with Herschel Walker, but apparently you can't stay on the subject.
Herschel was cheated. Let's just put it like that. Herschel was cheated. I don't even think I want to talk about Herschel Walker. He's a good guy.
I think this will be interesting because I really am very anti-Herschel. And
why are you anti-Herschel?
The man's an idiot.
The man is a very much so an idiot. Oh, man, tell me I just do that.
You unplugged it. You just unplugged it. That's where you took the cord from.
Just say why you didn't tell me I can just virtual charge.
Anyone told you couldn't do that?
I didn't see a virtual charge here. The one won't even accept virtual charge.
Is it plugged in? I don't think it's plugged in. Here, plug this cord in there. Apparently, I really am a tech person. Good lord.
Hi to you. Because you're bored. This is real huge. Such a fat one.
Go to the garage now. You get a Mercury? Oh, Eclipse. Eclipse.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of power right there, baby. That is a lot of power. Look at that. Anyway, I do want to talk before we start getting into political aspects. I want to touch bases on how we know each other.
Okay, I wanted that to be on the actual podcast.
Huh? So when we starting the pod?
I'm gonna put on Anchor so we can use the microphone.
Okay. So you would just so this is test. Okay, so it's test.
That's what I do. I do live. And then
I have to explain to y'all like what's been going on in my life. I got some faggots I want to talk about. I can say fag because I'm gay. That makes sense. It's like saying the word N-word.
you know, this is why we can't start the show because you don't never shut up so I can do the intro. And what you unplugged?
Uh-uh.
You don't even know what you unplugged?
Uh-uh.
Oh, Lord.
So you want to talk about us on the podcast?
Yeah. I'm trying to talk about all the things in the shadows. It's time to
No
water.
Hey, you want to make us some food upstairs? I'm dead ass serious. Do you want to make us some food? Cool. Find us something to make. He can, like, we need a chef. He's really good at cooking. So find something to make for us. We're going to be here for a minute. You think I'm playing? If he had a problem with it, he would have said something. Go find us something. He's
No, I'm
something.
gonna have to go up there and make some food.
You cook better high anyway. Do you think I'm bullshit? Can you reinforce him and tell him to go make us some food?
No,
Why?
because I'm not about to do that.
What?
Okay, so this is.
You're not about to make him do it?
No,
I can make him do it.
it'll be better if this was turned just a smidgen.
Fuck you, Eric.
There we go.
Talk on it. No, go make us some food for real. Go find something for us to eat. I'm like dead ass serious with you. You have full control of the kitchen upstairs. You cook for like gourmet food. You hungry?
I am hungry.
Can you go make us some food?
Oh my gosh, what to make this?
Wait, go look in the refrigerator and find something to make.
Oh my god.
Lord.
Like he about to when I say like he about to whip up like a four class wrist
No,
lobster style.
stop.
I like him.
I guess. What y'all want?
Whatever.
Anything?
Yeah.
There's stuff in the freezer.
Okay.
It really is. In the pasta pans and stuff. If you need anything, you can just come down here and I'll show you. If you actually want to make something. If you don't, I'm not going to make you make anything.
Right. I'll see. Find some ramen noodles.
I do got some.
Every black household have like household.
No, my mama had it.
All right. Well, I gotta get my chair filtered the way I want it.
That's why I was trying to figure out with this. But yeah, it's a man. We'll figure it out.
Been working out lately. See.
Slide your chair over just a smidge. Up the other direction. Yes. So that it's centered. More centered.
All right. That's what I'm saying. Like lift the camera up just a little bit.
Okay, grab it and lift it. You
No,
closer?
you grab it and lift it.
I just moved it. Shit.
These chargers are not working at all.
Probably because you keep checking your phone every time you see.
I just had one. You think I was bullshit about him cooking?
I know you weren't. That's why I was saying. I was like, okay, so you really about to make him just go up there and just do something in some random house? No.
He did. That's how I started getting. That's how I learned how to do that at people's houses. Because you go to random people's houses. They be friends' houses though. You're like, oh bitch, I'm about to cook you some food. They be like, go ahead and shit. Hour later, they be like, oh my lord, because he cooked for her. All right, so get the girls together. I miss radio. Y'all don't understand how much I miss radio.
See,
It's
that was even worse.
too high.
Exactly. That's why I had it down where I had it.
Whatever. But that's where the background come in at. So, but you want live show, so all right.
I don't have a TV thing on. I don't have nothing on the TV yet.
All right. So, what's your intro?
I have one.
You have an editor?
Me?
You have somebody that edit?
No.
Like do fade-ins. You know what fade-ins is?
I know what a fade-in is, but it's just me.
No, I'm saying that you have somebody that like, do you know how to do
Can
like?
you stop so that we can make this part of the podcast?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hello, and welcome to the Shadowcast, the podcast discussing all things here in the shadows. I am Living Shadow, and this is.
I I'm gonna be my name today. I'm gonna be my God-given name, Kelly Price.
Oh Lord, here we go.
I
This is my first time having a guest, so
okay.
y'all already know.
Let's get that a little bit closer. All right.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, let's get this little situation. You know, you should have all this stuff together.
It was together before you touched it.
Together before we do all this.
It was perfectly fine. before
Time is
you
very
touched
valuable. Very, very valuable, if you know what I mean.
That's the whole point of the show is I don't edit it.
All right.
Good luck, everybody out there, because this is gonna be rough.
All right, but I am gonna get my. Let's go back a little bit. A little close to me. Too close. Anyway,
No.
I'm gonna give my God-given name, which is Gennaro Marion. Are we looking at camera 1, camera B, or camera C?
Whichever camera you need to look at for yourself.
You have to have 3 cameras. Camera A, camera
Okay,
B,
well,
camera C.
whichever camera you want to look at for you, I don't know. You do
This
too
is
much
your
for me.
show.
It is my show, but my show is not that complicated. I don't have the funds yet to make my show that complicated.
Not that complicated. All right, wrote that down. All right, but I'm probably officially going to be the new co-host of his particular show, and he's going to be the co-host of my particular
It's a
show.
test run for that, actually.
But we are
It's a test run for that.
we're just going to get that a little closer to me.
It's failing at the moment.
Oh no, it's perfectly fine. That's
It's
what co-hosts
failing at the
do.
moment.
Yeah, co-hosts do.
And if
Anyway.
you want to see the behind the scenes, I want to point that out before we get too deep into anything, because I have not ever been able to do anything because someone will not stop talking to the point. This is the intro.
I am-
We ain't even
I
got
am the-
that deep.
I am the co-host, so I'm going to just sit back here, wait till the questions start
I'm
coming
just
on.
saying that if
Yeah.
I want to at least get to what we were planning on talking about today before we start going off into whatever.
Perfectly
I don't want to
fine.
be one of
Perfectly
those.
fine. Look,
I'm
okay
not the
with
person
that.
who wants the 40-minute podcast and 40 minutes in. Let's get started.
Okay. No. Look, that's the whole point of us doing this together. Like I said, we're gonna actually probably start off by talk. Well, I'm sorry. It's like I was leading right now. It's like I'm so sorry as it happened. Go ahead. Tell us what we're gonna be talking about today.
Okay, well, this person over here is focused on the video version, which you should be watching the Shadowcast podcast on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
We go live to record these episodes. Usually it's just me going live to record the episode, but now there's this other person decided to show up. So we're going to have it's the first live is up. I shared it on my vlog channel. I'm going to be sharing it on the rest of my channels, so do check it out. I'm going to share it on everything else. If you have me on anything, The Living Shadow on Facebook, The Living Shadow on Twitter, Z Living Shadow on TikTok, Z Living Shadow on Snapchat, all these different various things, the social medias. I even got Tribal and Mastodon, okay? So,
It's very big too. That's
he sounds like Elon Musk, which we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about the election results, probably talk about social media a little bit and different issues we've had growing up and with gays and things like that, and things that are affected by just simply by life. It's gonna be a whole episode. So stay tuned.
all right. I
Listen
know.
all the way through, and remember to buy your assassin apparel off theliving-shadow.me. Okay, that's gonna be the beginning. Okay, are you ready? You need to do something else.
My sister do backgrounds. I wonder what she have. She'll give me a call back. All right. So let's topic number 1.
It's not on yet. I didn't say.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay. All right, you guys. So, first things first. I want to talk about this election.
Okay.
Now we have a Herschel Walker fan over here, and my guest.
Big Hirsch, baby. Big Hirsch.
So talk all you want to. I want to hear about this. Why do you support Herschel Walker?
Honest to God truth. Well, first off, when you want to ask me my political beliefs first,
I mean, you can state them.
would you like to ask me my political beliefs?
You have perfect realm right now just to state them.
Would you like to ask me how I got into politics?
That might come later.
Okay.
Depending on how long we go for this answer. Because this is already taking a long time.
You will actually understand. You'll actually understand a little bit more about you if you know my political views.
So share them. There's
Okay.
nothing stopping you from sharing them.
I'm just hoping you was going to ask me my political views.
Well, I asked you about Herschel Walker.
That's not political. You asked me about a person.
He's a person in politics right now who's running for
State Senate. Well, I'm going to start off. My political views, it varies year by year, depending on the person, more so than anything. I vote.
About a person, I don't know.
I vote Democrat, but I don't care for the Democratic Party. I don't care for the Republican Party. I don't care for the Green Party or the Independent Party. I don't care for the parties at all. I care for the individual who's running for that particular seat or that particular office. And that is ultimately the reason why I didn't vote yesterday. I am a Herschel Walker public fan. I am not a Herschel Walker political fan. It's two different things. I admire anybody who go into politics, right? Whether good, bad, or indifferent. I admire them just doing it. Just them going out there and just trying it. I've done it myself. I am a 2-time runner of councilman, first ward city councilman, and I'm the youngest person in history to flip to run for mayor. And yeah, that's just running for mayor. That's not even getting on the ballot to be a mayor. That's just running for mayor. That's probably, and I ran a decent campaign when I was 19 years old. Herschel Walker, political views is obsolete. He'll have no experience of doing it. He's a puppet in the puppet show, and when he get on TV and he just start talking, it's the funniest thing in the world to me, because he's an idiot and he's believing other people's views and he just don't care. He's a puppet.
So would you say that he has the Trump effect, where you watch him, even if you don't like, even if you can't stand him, even if you don't like him, you still end up watching him?
Yeah.
And you still end up finding something, like a moment where you find him like funny or like. Okay.
He told a story about 3 little bears, but he turned around and talked about 3 little sharks. And then about going to a horse in a farm field, and the horse farm field is having sex with each other at a political rally. He's the one political candidate, him and Dr. Oz. They're just, I mean, it's been many candidates out there. I mean, you have your Sarah Palin's. I absolutely adore Sarah Palin because she, on a personal note, she believed everything that she said. These people don't believe what they said, and that's why they didn't win.
See, you might like Lauren Boebert. I can't stand Boebert.
I'd heard of her.
I can't stand Boebert. Or Marjorie Taylor Greene.
Marjorie Taylor Greene is a very...
I mean, she's doing, honestly, she's doing what she's supposed to be doing, and to be a Republican. I can say that being objective. I'm an objective person. Doing, like Herschel Walker is doing his job of being outlandish. That's what they do. That's how they run things on that side.
Herschel's not outlandish enough. He would have won his seat. Nobody.
Did he have a Trump endorsement or no?
Yes, he was very much so Trump endorsement.
That's what I thought. I thought he had a Trump endorsement.
That don't necessarily give you the seat, though.
It doesn't.
Let me tell you
That
something.
will prevent you from getting it, as shown by this race, because most everybody who Trump has anointed has been kicked out.
Let me tell you something
Except for
about Marjorie
DeSantis.
Taylor Greene. In 2024, going into 2025, she's going to switch parties.
Okay. Bold
She's
prediction.
She's
You
gonna.
heard this one here first, y'all.
That's an exclusive. That's an exclusive Shadowcast exclusive in 2024, 2025. After I mean, let's be honest. If Trump is not going to get back in there, he's too old. He's not going to run for it, and again, and they have a better chance of just kind of rebooting the whole system in 2024. Stacey Abrams have a better chance of um, making a difference into a presidential campaign in 2024. You got your governor of Florida. Um,
Yeah, Stacey Abrams needs to run for something else. I think she's tried to run for governor of Georgia, I think twice now.
yeah,
And,
but no, she's she.
she's a
If
good person. She gets the people out there.
if I'm gonna give everybody a movie suggestion to go out. If you go out and watch the Adjustment Bureau with Matt Damon, you will understand the political field. Some people are not designed or not meant to win their particular uh, position. Hypothetically, if Barack Obama would
Well, I mean, we see that with Bernie. As much as I love me some Bernie, he ain't won.
they're not meant to. They're not meant to.
But these are people who get talking points started. Stacey Abrams will get something started and get a talking point started out there that all these other Dems will use later on if they figure out their life.
She's on a personal note, she's good talker, good speaker. She'll make a good speaker in the House too. Like down the line, maybe 10 years from now, because you got to think about these people. Nancy Pelosi is not going to be around for the next 5-6 years. She's probably retired.
Hopefully.
No,
For real, because we need these people out of the way. That's the whole point. We got our first Gen Z 25-year-old in Congress.
these are career politicians, but they're career politicians that's 65, 75, 80 years old. They're going to eventually retire, but these people are not going to retire until they make sure Trump don't get back in office in 2024. They don't care who become president in the United States in 2024. They just don't want Trump to do it. And rightly so, who would want a close to 80-year-old man running the United States of America if his political views is timely from as 1930s 1930s. I didn't have a problem with Trump being president. And I'm gonna tell you why. Most people who are in that the political realm, it don't affect us. We live in a small city. We live in Flint, Michigan. There's 150,000 people here. Excuse me, I burped.
That's fine.
I want to let everybody know I burped. It's under my real name, Jan. No, IERO. There some technical difficulties here.
I'm sharing out the podcast to everyone on Facebook and Twitter and everything. As he was discussing his views.
You just have to go back to find me. When you live in a small rural city like Flint, local politics doesn't even affect you as most as federal or politics. The highest level of politics, they don't affect you as much because they can ultimately Congress run everything and the Supreme Court run everything. So when they pass a law like Roe versus Wade, it affects us. Well, it affects the women, but it affects us. Or they pass like a They passed like what is on there?
Don't worry about it. Anyway, you were saying it affects a lot of people, including women.
Especially women. Especially women. But if they pass like a gun law or something like that, or they pass a law in Congress, or or the Supreme Court, they pass a law regardless how we control our guns, or they pass a law like the 3-strike rule that Clinton did back in the 90s or something like that. The 3-strike rules, something like that affects us because I say it hits small local communities and stuff like that, or like something like even the pandemics affect us because we're still recovering from it. But these are just, and I'm gonna tell people that these are just my views and my personal views. I probably have some facts behind them, I said, but I'm not gonna share the facts. I'm just gonna
why would you not share the facts?
Because you can go on some of these. You can go on like statistically. I can't quote different things right now.
That's why we have the computers here. So I looked up the Adjustment Bureau, the movie you were talking about. Now, if I had more information here, I could put it up on the screen so we could all look at it as you were talking about. We're going to get this all set up for eventually moving forward. Again, it's a test shot so far.
Adjustment Bureau is a beautifully crafted movie, and it's about fate versus fate. Those are two different things, faith and fate.
Yes.
It's.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Matt Damon is a political candidate for Congress, for senator. Excuse me, for senator. And he doesn't win, and he meets this lady in the bathroom, like she's running away from security. He meets her. It's election night. Like I said, he's in the bathroom, sweating it out. He meets her. She completely changed his whole life. Security come in and grab her or whatever, and he never see her again. And then one day he ran into her on the bus, and he changed numbers with her, and basically, make a long story short, he has a guardian angel, and his guardian angel was supposed to be tasked for him not to ever meet this girl, because if he meet this girl, he's not going to be projected to. It's going to change his whole political view around. He's going to get married, have kids, whatever the case, blah blah blah. Or so he's not meant to meet. He's not meant to meet her. But his guardian angel. Hit what I said. His guardian angel. Was tasked for him not to meet her, and his willpower kept meeting her over and over again. But something kept happening to the point that he's not supposed to meet her, because he was projected to win to be the president of the United States in 2 or 3 years, and meeting her would derail the whole process of his life. And the Adjustment Bureau is basically like angels on Earth that protect us. And it's a weird movie, but you gotta get into it because it's 3 different subplots there. Ultimately, I'm not gonna. Well, I get the end of the movie. Ultimately, they do get together because it's a love film. But how they got together is I said, whatever. Because it's just it's a science fiction film. But it's really good. But it shows you the political power. It shows you why things happen the way they happen, why things don't happen the way they happen, why things happen for a reason. So there you go.
Okay, so now we got the background.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still curious to hear about you and Herschel Walker. I understand that he's interesting to watch, but is he someone you would vote for?
No.
So you wouldn't vote for him?
No.
So why give him all this attention if it's someone that you do not want to like? I don't understand the Trump effect. I guess is what I'm trying to say, but I understand what it is to the point that people watch it for the entertainment value. But at the same time, the entertainment value is detrimental because we're missing the information that we need.
You ever watch wrestling?
I used to when I was younger.
What was your favorite wrestler?
Rey Mysterio.
Why Rey Mysterio was your favorite wrestler?
Because he was slick.
Give
He
me
would.
give me one Rey Mysterio match that you can go back and watch.
He
all
would be
of them.
really, really quick.
Okay. Give me one Rey Mysterio match.
Oh,
Like, give me
God, I
a-
can't remember that.
Give me somebody that he wrestled. Like,
Oh, I don't even remember that.
but
I barely
you just remember Rey Mysterio, right?
Yeah, I don't remember who he was wrestling at. This was years ago.
Do you know why you remember him? Because he was special. Once in a lifetime attraction. Right. So I bring
You're
up.
trying to tell me that's what Herschel Walker is?
No, yeah, I mean, Herschel Walker, a once in a lifetime attraction in football. He's a once in a lifetime attraction in politics, but actually he's not once in a lifetime because guess what? It already happened before. the political landscape was changed by Trump. Trump got 200 years. Well, I take that back. Trump actually is not the first. So, little history lesson.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you know who Ulysses S. Grant?
Ulysses S. Grant.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you know who he really is? Like, before you look him up and everything like that, give me like, how do you know Grant? Like, what is he known for?
He's known as a figure in history.
Why? Grant is probably the most important person in like the last 200 years history.
Is he?
Mm-hmm.
Says who?
Says the reason why you're able to do this podcast today. Do you know why?
That man looks so tired. I knew he was the president, but I didn't know what year he was president.
But do you not also know the reason he's just because he was president? Do you not know what he was famous for doing?
Okay, are we going to have a high school, not even high school, probably junior high history class
No.
lesson?
Grant was a former president, but he became president after Lincoln. But he didn't become president after Lincoln. Lincoln had a Grant is considered one of the greatest generals of all time because he won the war against the South. Grant versus Lee. He's the reason why Lincoln won the battle, won the North versus South. He's the reason why they abolished slavery. He's the reason why we now on some farm somewhere is one of the most important. He was a general. Like, he beat the South.
Yeah.
You know why he became president? Because Abraham Lincoln, who what was you know what, I'm looking at you, but I'm getting. When I look at you, it throws me off what I'm trying to say because you don't know what I'm talking about.
I can't read your mind. No.
I was trying to say
Give me
that
some time, mate.
he won for the North. Won for the North the war 1812. No, fuck.
I said that was not 1812.
It was 18. It was hold on.
1865.
It's a particular name of the.
We
It's a
have
particular-
Google. I can look this stuff
I'm saying
up.
it's a particular name for the war. Look up the North versus South. What the war was called. I can't think of
Most
it.
famous for. Let's see. In the Civil War.
Civil War. There we go. I'm sorry. Civil War of 1860.
That's what you were trying to figure out this
Yeah,
whole
but he was
time?
yeah.
I thought you were going to say something I didn't even know about. I knew about that.
But he didn't know he was a general.
I did not know that part.
He didn't know he was right underneath Abraham Lincoln. He was Lincoln's first in command because he's the reason why we won the war. He's the reason why we won the war. Lincoln had now Johnson. Look up Johnson.
Okay, why are we looking at old presidents?
Because Johnson took over. It's the reason why I'm about to go ahead. Johnson took over after Lincoln.
Yeah, but what's the reason? Can we get to
The Civil War ended. Listen, the Civil War ended right a week before Abraham Lincoln won the election of 1865, right, and became a two-time president for his second term. 1 week later, he was killed. He didn't even get to finish on his second term. He didn't even get to really start his second term. He was killed a week later, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so his his vice president took over, right? Which was Johnson. Look up Lincoln vice president.
Oh my goodness.
There's a reason why. He's considered the worst president of the United States of America.
Lincoln's vice president?
Lincoln's vice president.
Yikes. By who? Who considers him this worst person?
Because America, American history. He's considered.
I don't
the
think
worst.
America cares. That's the point I'm trying to make. I don't think America cares anymore. America has too much. Like, we have the oldest president in history right now, Joe Biden. We're making history at this moment.
But why this man is considered the worst president of the United States? Who we said was the worst president 5 years ago? Or now? Who we said the worst president?
Trump.
Right. This was 200 years ago. That was considered the worst president ever. You know why? He was a defector. He had views of the South. So this man who was a Democrat, well, it was Republican. Because they switched. They switched in 1960. I'll tell you about that too if you want to know about that. Why we switched? Why black people voted Democrat and they switched the whole side around.
I remember something about that, but we
I'll
can
tell
go
you
in
about
depth into that in another episode.
It's really fucked up, but it has something to do with Martin Luther King. And the reason why we wanted to consider the third worst president, Nixon. Nixon was a really good president. A lot of people
Nixon is a comedy joke.
Nixon became a comedy joke because Nixon
this is
spent
the
30
point.
fucking 40 years.
We don't need to have any more comedy. I don't need to have a person who's entertaining.
Nixon got a lot of things accomplished.
I didn't say he didn't, but
Very
my
vindictive,
point,
but he had a lot of things accomplished as president.
I'm not saying he didn't, because I know there's a lot of things that he actually got done. Now, whether everything he did was good or not, because I think most of it was not, but moving on.
I think Trump wasn't a bad president. Trump was just he makes. Oh, well, I was going back. Hold on, let's touch that when I was talking about the Rey Mysterio thing, right? Trump
I
is
was
a.
probably going to go back to Herschel Walker, which is what
We'll go back to Herschel Walker. Trump is in wrestling, they have heels and faces. They have bad guys and good guys, and the ones who can make you hate them on TV every week are considered low key the good guys at the end of the day. When they come on here and they say, "Oh man, your kids is horrible looking. You're trash." They come down there and they're the bad guy. You know they're the bad guy, but they can talk. They can talk you into a building because you hate them so bad that you come watch them. When Trump on TV, if Trump get on TV right now, everybody's gonna tune into him because he's one of the most hated persons in the United States, well, the world really.
I would not tune in.
People would tune in because they just want to hear what he's gonna say. They want to hear what he's gonna do. They want to hear what he's gonna say. That's how wrestling is. I tune in to watch.
That's
bad
how a
people.
lot of people are. But as my point is,
We watch car wrecks for a reason. We go down the street and watch a burning car on fire for a reason. Why?
that's not a good thing, though.
I didn't say it was a good thing. I said we go down the street and we watch a burning car for a reason. Well, why? Why did we turn and watch? Why is it? Because it's unusual. It's unnormal, right? I want to see what's going on. How did that car start on fire? Who was inside the car? Was the person inside it? If the ambulance is gonna come, if the fire department is gonna come set out, we want to watch all that shit because it's just unusual. It's unnormal. When he gets up there and he starts talking about all these political leaders and stuff like that, and all these people, he's like, I don't give a fuck. There's people out here who just really don't give a fuck. He don't give a
I
fuck.
know, a lot of
When he
people
went
don't
up
give a
against
fuck.
Hillary, I told everybody, I said a billionaire, which
A
records,
fake billionaire.
a billionaire beat a millionaire. Do you know how that statement right there? A billionaire bought his way into the White House.
A lot of them are trying to do that. Dr. Oz,
But he's not a billionaire.
probably getting close.
No, it's not. Nowhere near it. Nowhere near it. But I'm saying, like, these people can, like, you know what I'm saying, when he ran for president, he basically just bought his way in. But he know how to talk to people. He know how to go to those southern, let's just say, he know how to go to those, and I'm not going to say uneducated. I'm going to say those people that
are already mind warped.
Are stuck on the slow button for let's put it like that. They're stuck on 1964. Like let's just put it like that because their surroundings is like that. Have you ever met a really racist person?
Yes.
How? What made them really racist?
Their attitude, the way they go about doing things. You can tell when people are being racist. You can tell when people are being racist.
Do that bother you?
Yes.
Why?
Because I wasn't trying to be racist to nobody. We should all
Define racism. Find what you think racism. Because I can't um tell you your experience with people being racist. But give me a description of how they was racist towards you.
Now you sound we're in a job interview.
Give me a description on how they was racist towards you. Because I wouldn't know. I don't know I don't know what you consider racist.
I know, but I'm just saying you sound like we're in a job interview. I had flashbacks.
Oh, I didn't. I don't do jobs. So that's what
Yeah,
I'm saying. For the people out there, for the people, that's that's.
Because I didn't think anybody was going to call me.
So you don't get no calls throughout the day. This is the first time because they love me. They see me on the show and they want me on here. They're like, oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
They're calling.
Start building this up now. Can you check on him?
What's your man?
Is he okay up there?
He's fine.
I want to check on him. I like him.
I don't like him. He's not a. Don't like him. Okay.
Huh?
Don't like him.
Why? He's nice.
He's an asshole.
Probably to you.
Hey.
Probably did something.
What time y'all gonna work?
10 o'clock.
Oh, can you hear me? Hey, what are you gonna do with your backdrops? Oh, okay. I figured that, but so what do you do with your? I just want to know what you do with your backdrops. I started my podcast today, and I'm out here. I'm out here in Flushing. I'm actually go live about. I'm actually gonna go live in a minute. Facebook. There's a lot of things point to talk here. You get there and talk, political views, social views, stuff like that. I got a lot of shit I want to get off my chest. A lot of shit.
It's okay.
I'll make sure. But I'll give you a call back. Herschel Walker.
We have not talked about him in about 5 seconds.
Well, I'm gonna fix this. Oh no, that's for the next show. But while we doing this, okay, so
Good for now. I just took it down recently anyway.
I'm gonna come up with the title of the show. You hear me? How we sound?
Right here. That's what I want to know. This is my big thing right here.
Hello, welcome to the Shadowcast, the podcast talking about all the things in the shadow.
How you do the music in the
I'm
back?
Devin, aka the Living Shadow.
I had it recorded already.
Talk to you about some things that I've had to unlearn. Talk
See,
about
I
some
knew we
things
should
that
get
make
Twitter
me
space.
feel a little uncomfortable. Talk about some things that the world kind of needs to see a different perspective on. So, after this ad, we're going to get into it. Thank you for clicking.
I need this.
Hello, and welcome to the Shadowcast, the podcast discussing all things hidden in the shadows. I am the Living Shadow, and this is...
I'm gonna be my God-given name, Kevin Price.
Here we go. This is my first time having a guest, so y'all already know.
Thank you for the like button.
Culture. All right. Yeah, let's get this little situation. You know, you should have all this stuff.
It was together before you touched it. It was perfectly fine before you touched it. Just the whole point of this show is I don't edit it. Good luck, everybody out there, because it's going to be rough.
All right, but I am gonna get my scoot back a little bit. Yeah, a little close to me. Too close. Anyway,
No.
I'm gonna give
Okay,
my
I'm gonna
God-given
stop
name,
this
which is,
line,
Janero Marion.
and we'll come back to
I'm
this
looking at
another
camera one,
time,
camera B,
as
or
we're
camera
already
C.
over an hour.
Whichever